There's something in your organization or something in your surroundings that your people are sensing that says, I can't take this anymore. We can't just keep doing this. There's something outside of us that's bigger than us.
Brian Houston, he said something years ago. When I say years ago, I'm talking 15 years ago plus. In the message that I heard, that you just struck a chord in me, and I want to go back to that and spend a little bit of time there, because I think there are two words that you use that may not totally be understood, but they're the cornerstone of everything that you just said. So what he talked about that 15 years ago was righteous indignation, that inside of you, that thing, that anger inside of you that says, this is wrong and it needs to change. And you talked about it just now as a holy discontent, a holy discontent. So would love for you to dive in there, because I think there in that is part of what we as business owners need to hear and start to understand, which will force us to recognize that this journey of just trying to survive that we're on is actually futile.
Right.
Okay. So tell me about holy discontent.
So the best example I could give you of it, if you remember, this is for the older audience, Popeye the Sailor Man.
Toot, toot.
There would be that point in time where he was just so sick of Brutus picking on olive oil. He says, I can't stand it. I can't stand this no more. And he'd eat his spinach and he would go beat up Brutus. There's something in your organization or something in your surroundings that your people are sensing that says, I can't take this anymore. We can't just keep doing this. There's something outside of us that's bigger than us that is forcing us to say, I am dissatisfied with the status quo, to the point that I'm willing to undergo painful change if I have to change the situation. Unless your organization reaches that breaking point of, I can't stand no more of what's going on, you really don't have the momentum to change your organization. So you got to create that in your organization, in your leaders first, and then push it all the way down to the person in the mailroom throughout the entire organization. They have to sense that there's something that we need to be doing, a product that we have to get out. It's so important that we have to get this in the hands of everybody we serve.